Cully can't get it deep in the zone, but this puck stays loose. They hack away at it, and then hand any other. Easter didn't know whether to stay or go, and he went a little late, and then he beat him to the puck, and he tucks it home, and the Canadians will take a 1-0 lead.
It takes just a little hesitation, and plays with a 1-0 lead.
That's all it took, is that half step. So the Bears are down in this one. It's just over halfway through the first, and so far has a bit of a strange record this year in that their winning record's actually higher on the road than it is in it's to Stevenson. Stevenson to Martin Goodrow as we get the 1 minute announcement. Now let's go!
Somehow he squeezed that in there.
So just got to the post, and I was about to remark that those nets came off about 10 times last night, but this time stayed on, and that probably led to the goal, because last night that puck would have been in the corner. That's right. So a late one for the Bears, not pretty, but they'll take it. Is Roulette on the power play, and we're tied at 1 in the last.
Yeah, the future certainly looks bright from the B team.
And of course, there's still some moves to be made with that deadline approaching now. A good shot by a nice play by the Canadians. And Bauer, he slammed it into the slot, got a nice pass, and put it right in the top corner over the blocker shoulder of Dax Easter, and the Canadians have. Oh, that was a nice goal by Bauer, and to say no chance for Easter as that was a bullet up in the top corner. So the Bears are.
Found a little bit of free space there, and then he was hitting that beautiful pass.
So it Bears just a little sloppy in their own zone, and let Bauer alone in the slot, and he made no mistake. The Canadians back in the lead. Puck just out over the line. The Canadians have to regroup at center ice. Cooper goes across. Peeling forward to Fair. Here's a man coming down the middle. Ryan fires that one. That's almost the same shot, but on the other side. And really the same play. A quick pass in the middle of the ice, and a hard wrist shot, this time by Caton Ryan, and the Canadians have exploded with 2 quick ones to take a 3-1 lead. The face-off dot, but they were able to get it down to center ice. Now intercepted again and again. Shooting gallery all of a sudden is this time McLean takes the big turnover. Another hard wrist shot, and you really can't blame Easter. They've all been great shots. And what an explosion by the Canadians. They've got 3 in a minute and a half now. I think you might see the Bears calling a timeout here. They right off the bat they do. So that was tipped by the Carleton player and almost ended up going in the net.
Mason Conley with a nice.
Now the Bears do score.
Now
that's the one they needed. Martin Goodrow with that'll count as a power play goal. As the Bears had 2 seconds left in that 19-second power play. So Martin Goodrow with his second of the game, and the Bears are a little closer with 4:23 left.
Instead of hitting it high, he hit it nice and low, just over the pad.
That should give the black-shirted Bears a little life. And the Canadians play continues. James, a nice play to stop that clearing attempt. Poche stays with it down to James. James right to the net. Scores! What a play by Kyle James. And that's a big one. The Bears just didn't score on the power play.
Yeah, so excited you lost your voice.
That one took my voice away. So, well, Kyle James with a beauty. It's a 4-3 hockey game with exactly 9 minutes left.
We watched him hang on to it, and he found the room.
Best play may have been the play he made at center ice to block out to the point. Hurry back to Hamady. Hamady with a man in front. There's a tip. Shot score! Matthew Dillon! And the Bears have tied it with 1:06 left in this third period. So good pressure by Smith Falls and no quit. And you wouldn't have thought that halfway through the second, but we have a tie. Heck again.
They fought back goal by goal. We got the our left half of the crowd was all cheering while this Carleton Place side was stone quiet.
There's actually a couple people started walking towards the exit and they've made a rapid stop. So still 1:06 left. 4-1 to force overtime and gain what may end up being a pretty important point.
Matthew Demeline got the goal at 18:54 from Seamus Stevenson and Alex Hamony. Just thinking, there hasn't been that many overtime games. I think was the only one I can remember was against Cornwall. That was a shootout.
We had some early in the year, maybe.
Yeah, but
Right, yeah, we haven't seen one in Smith Falls, that's for sure.
They had lost two
Offside, and they do call it. Maybe a second late, but they do call it. The Bear was just ready to let that one roar. So 2:51 now left. If there's no goal in the overtime, we go to shootouts.
Can't say it's been end to end. Both teams like they're using set plays to on the 3-on-3s.
Fauché back out there with Demeline. They all got a lot of ice tonight. And Kyle James, who has that big third goal, it kind of got the Bears back in the momentum. Tried to go back there, and Fauché couldn't tip it home. Now a long 2-on-1 by the Kings. They're into the line, drag it through, and put it right in the top corner. Beautiful goal by, I believe that's Matthew Fair, who was injured early in the game, but that was every goal on Easter night was right in the very top of the net. So
Demeline's eyes were the biggest saucer there. Did the only thing he thought he could do was lie flat and see if he could break up the pass.
Yeah, long 2-on-1 right from